Hearing from the youth, and we're going to begin with Mr. Elad Morad, who is a Rondine alumni.
Good morning, buongiorno. Thank you very much, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here today. So, what is Rondine? We all like to talk about peace, conflict resolution, change. What does it really mean? What do we really do about it? Allow me to try and tell you what do we do about it in Rondine. So, unfortunately, my region in the Middle East has endless wars. But I remember that specific one. I was called with my team to serve. I was a young soldier back then, a sniper, commander in the Special Forces. I spent more than 30 days in that war. A lot of dark nights, endless pain on both sides. When you come back from a war, you start to ask questions, philosophical questions about life, death, the essence of humanity, about words like ally, enemies. Who is that faceless enemy I was fighting against? 3 years later, I came across this mysterious but yet fascinating opportunity called Rondine. And 3 years after this horrible war, I found myself moving to Italy, to this amazing village in the middle of Tuscany. And this time, I was sharing the same roof with my so-called enemies. Only this time without uniform, having good Italian wine, playing soccer, traveling, celebrating birthdays, yes, arguing a lot. But we were celebrating life. We were celebrating our diversity in Rondine. Rondine gave us a lot. Definitely the best pizza in the world. It's also a good opportunity to say grazie Romana, if she's watching. But the best gift we got was simply time. Time to break walls. Time to break misconceptions. Time to understand there is no one narrative. But above all, time to get to know who your enemy really is. You see, the reality is still here. And there are bad people on both sides all the time. And if needed, I'll go to protect my country tomorrow. But it's important to remember that the enemy sometimes is ourselves being captivated by those misconceptions. We just need to unlock our mind to it, to see it. And this is what Rondine does. So, why you should care? What do we do next? Rondine has 200 graduates who basically do the most incredible thing in the world. We truly have the best job in the world, really. We keep hope alive. We keep hope going. So one day, we can drink that Tuscany wine in our backyards, at home. Investing in Rondine is investing in the most precious thing the world needs these days. Young people will keep carrying that hope for those who lost it. And we all know a lot of us lost it. We're doing it with technology, policy, and a lot of education. I currently live in New York City, working for this great startup. You know, everyone has a startup these days to change something about the world. But ladies and gentlemen, I can't think of a better startup than Rondine to change the world. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate your time.